two. One, you're done when I say three. One, you're done when I say run, you're done when I see when you're done when
Welcome to another edition of Nikki B and Friends. What up, friend?
What's going on, Nikki B?
Nothing, everybody. So if everybody want to know why I'm starting off the show laughing, it's because me and E are like, I don't know,
Annoying.
we're ecstatic because Shan is like someplace. We won't even say where Shan is because y'all know she always be on some meth. But Shan is someplace, and for the first time, you guys will be like, "Wow, Shannon ice cream."
Y'all know it.
Nice.
Don't do me. Do not do me.
She's sounding like even with us, because yeah, Coach don't put the time into our show like he used to when he would edit it and make sure everything was right. No, he didn't get too busy for that. He just throw us up, or just any kind of way.
I know.
Well, that's because you only be the loud one. So
Whatever.
what's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Not
Hello.
much. Not much.
So Shannon, you just out here traveling during the pandemic, huh?
Well, I am definitely traveling during the pandemic. Definitely. With my mask and my gloves and my hand sanitizer. Show him.
Safe traveling. Practicing safe traveling. That's what it
Bloop.
See, I was supposed to be going on a nice little getaway because I'm so busy at work and I need some time off. So someone who cares about me very much was gonna take me on a nice getaway, and they are a germaphobe, so therefore we weren't going to be staying in a resort. We were going to be staying in a home, and they stopped our rest, closed it down.
Oh.
Dang, for real?
Yeah,
So
because the thing about it is, you said what?
Y'all was going to Airbnb?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But the thing about it is, it's not even so much of people. It's like they don't want us coming over there. Like they y'all the ones not safe. We good over here.
Right.
You don't want
So it's out
Americans
the
coming
country.
over here bringing that mess. Yeah,
Right,
it's out the
yeah.
country. Yeah, let's get your passport stamp type of trip.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah. I needed that relaxation.
I see you.
But you deserve.
I do, don't I? What's going on with you, E?
Definitely. Man, I can't call it. Same old, ain't nothing new.
I
Just
mean, what
like,
did you got going on down there? What's
I
happening?
know it looked like I'm like, are you doing a
Breaking
filling?
down weed? What
oh
you doing?
no, I was over here messing with something and I done broke it. And so I'm not just playing with the broke pieces in my hand.
Wow.
Oh, see, we
I
both
That's
was
saw
touchy
something
stuff.
else. I saw glue. I'm like, is he doing a fill-in?
I just seen his fingers. I thought he was like breaking down some weed or something. Like, when you start smoking weed, like, what's going on?
no weed this way,
Man.
Just drink. What you drinking on?
Tonight I have some tequila again.
On the
And that's
Tuesday.
it. Yep.
Tequila Tuesday.
Tuesday. All I'm missing is the
Eli, I
tacos.
see your haircut. You looking good.
I know, Amy. I said that earlier. I
You look
said
all
it,
nice,
yeah.
suave, and
No,
debonair.
got a little,
Yeah.
got cut up a little bit.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
sir.
Good. I'm
Thank you.
telling you, soon we got on the line. I was like, what's going on, E? Man,
Thank you, ladies.
Beyonce, I'll never see her. She jumped in the screen quick. Oh, sorry, I'm walking past. Girl. Girl, so she really thinking E looking good because she switched past a couple of times. I'm like, dang,
Right.
E, you ready for the
Sashay
show?
trying Shantae. Sad
Right.
face, Shantae.
So did.
So assault in the game. Man, gotta let her go.
Yeah, she came past a few times, and she don't
Well,
never
no,
do that.
I
And
can't let her go now. It's too close to Christmas. I gotta
oh,
wait
and then
till.
the other funny part is, I was like, as he was getting his drink ready, she was he was like, "Is this some wine?" Um, babe, get the corkscrew, babe, get the.
God. Oh
I'm
my
And she
like, girl,
was
God.
I'm just here to record a show. I ain't thinking
That's
about
it.
your boo like
like,
that. Oh, I got something for you, Shan.
What's that? Yeah, the bell.
see where they got the bell for you.
I did. No, I've been
You got
forgetting.
the bell. Yes.
Been forgetting. So, all right, let's get into this. Oh, yeah, we didn't talk about everything because I didn't say it. Yeah, we didn't talk about everything. We can get into it. All right. So we are just doing a little conversation around holidays. And holidays is going to be so different this year because they're
I
telling families not to
know.
get together and stuff like
Yep.
that.
My mama done
Yeah.
canceled Thanksgiving and everything. I'm like, yo, really?
Yeah.
Hmm
No
So,
Thanksgiving here.
so Shan, what do that mean for you? What you doing for Thanksgiving?
So for Thanksgiving, I am going to spend it with my friend and her family in North Carolina. Um, and we just gonna chill. It's not really
How
gonna be a big, huge gathering. It's just gonna be a few people, and
how
that's
many is a
it.
few people? Are you guys doing more than 10, less than 10?
Less than 10.
Less
Oh,
than
Less than
okay.
10.
10.
In case the governor of North Carolina listening.
Right.
Yeah, Coop gonna shut us down soon. You know.
So E, what you doing? Oh, you guys are going away, aren't you? Are you guys still
um,
going away?
I am next month though, not for Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay, okay,
Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I
for
knew it was a
Christmas.
holiday. So, what are you
Mm-hmm.
guys
Yep.
doing for Thanksgiving?
We're gonna just keep it still with the family. So I'll be with my sister, and
Hmm
that's it. So I think it's about it'll be just five of us.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So then I'm just doing. It'll probably be real small, just three of us, and like one of my sons.
Why that sigh?
I know.
Y'all know one of them is just.
A
Oh,
mess.
She got the sigh and the closed eyes. Just
oh,
whew,
that baby boy of mine.
I took a sip for you.
So it's his birthday. You know, his birthday ends up falling on Thanksgiving some of the time.
Like
So
mine, yeah.
and so he just determined, it's his 18th birthday. So he just determined that he gotta go out of town. So we just like, you don't. I didn't try to make all kind of deals with him. I tell you, you just can't like.
Where are you trying to go?
He just trying to go to Chicago to Tinley Park where we.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cause like everybody coming home from um school, the friends who went away to college and all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he just trying to do that. But it's just like, dude, sit down. But you kind of get it because he turning 18, so you want to do something. But then I'm that
Mm-hmm.
mom who like, why don't you wait? And then I could send you to Miami, get a house, your friends come, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I
No,
don't want that. Yeah.
Nah.
no, you don't want it. So, yeah, so. Yeah, it'll be a little, just I'll have a little be with the small few people. Yeah,
Mm.
intimate, very intimate. Hmm
Amen.
But that might be the best. Just
It
keep it
will
small
be.
and yeah.
Are you gonna see your
No,
grandbabies and stuff for the holiday?
You got grandbabies?
I don't say I ain't no grandbabies.
Who got grandbabies?
Oh my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to figure out who got grandbabies.
Oh my
I'm too
god.
young to be a grandfather.
Me
No,
too.
you not too young. Don't do that.
I'm too young. I said what I said.
Yeah, me too.
You hear him say he said what he said.
Right. Oh,
I
so it's E
did.
you was talking to. Okay. So, all right. You don't want to talk about it, so we'll move on. Um, but yeah, so I did get it. I don't know. To be honest, I know it's gonna be small, so it's gonna be two of us or three of us.
It's so this whole pandemic has just ruined life.
I
It has.
know. So let's do this to bring the little momentum up a little bit. So let's do this. Let's talk about what the holiday would be like
Oh
wasn't for the
man.
pandemic. Because really, talking about the holiday with the pandemic,
It's
that
just
it's no time for somebody to bring a stranger to your house.
Right.
Talking about this my
you might not even get in the
boyfriend.
door doing that
Yeah.
mess.
Right. So we have to talk as if none of the other stuff is going on
Oh
and talk
man.
about the holidays. Because
Mm.
then that's when you have to think about, like, you know, if you just dating somebody, how long should it be before you invite them to Thanksgiving?
Ooh. Have we made it official? Like we a couple for real?
I just seen somebody been with somebody 2 weeks and brought them, and you be like, what?
I'm sorry,
Nah.
huh?
And then do
Uh-uh.
you allow them in your house? I be feeling like people be on some janky mess. I don't know if
I
it's
would
just
not
my
even
thought.
feel right going to somebody's house if we only been dating like under 6 months. Your family don't know me and I don't know them. I'm gonna have to cleave to you the whole time I'm there and all of
It
that. Like I don't
don't.
know nobody. No, thank you.
Trust me.
Listen.
Please, you
And I
got them
don't want
ones,
to get to
they
know
be
them to
the,
be
please, they be the,
They don't know you, so they got to put their stuff up in a safe place.
honest.
right, that's what it be.
Hide the China.
I think the other people be more comfortable than that person be. Usually you'll find that
Yeah.
person be um too comfortable sometime where you be like, they just too comfortable. Like
Mm-mm.
cause to me, okay, so here's me, me, my Nikki thinking.
Oh
If
my god.
if you've been with somebody a month and they spending Thanksgiving with you and your family, m- in my mind, my little shallow mind, I'm like, they family don't F with them. 'Cause there's no way.
Like
Nick.
so you're
I
not
mean,
going to your
why?
family?
Why would in a month, like you with somebody, or you with a whole nother family, like you didn't have no place to really go. You didn't you're not digging nobody this much that you like, I ain't gonna go with my mama and my sister, my daddy. I'm gonna hang out with her and her family. Like your family don't fool with you.
Mm.
You don't have no place to go. You don't. That's just me.
No, I think I agree
Nick,
with you
you
on that one.
totally wrong though. Because I mean,
Nah.
think about what the holidays are an exciting time. It's some people that you ain't seen all year. You know what I'm
Right. So why
saying?
you want to be with my family? You
Right,
ain't seen
right.
somebody.
So that's why I say you might not totally be wrong because you gonna be excited about being with your own people. Like, maybe I might drop by later after I done spend time with my family or something like that, but I'm not going to spend the entire holiday with your people. And I got
They
And
be
my
the
thing,
ones who
why do you want to be up with her family or his family all day
because I would
anyway?
rather meet your family on a less, you know what I mean? So that when we do get the holidays, you know what I'm saying? It's a
Look,
more joyous occasion. You know what I mean? Because y'all know me and I've had the time to get to know y'all. Like,
I've always been the type of guy I don't want to meet your family anyway, so I'm good.
shut up.
I'm like, this is the first relationship. Like, I don't like that intermingling. Nah, I'm gonna go chill with my family. You chill with your family.
So you
I'll
just
see you
don't
the
ever
day
want
after or
them
something.
to cross
No,
paths? Like,
no.
why?
He
Why?
said he don't even want to meet him. Like,
Like, what makes you
what?
think your family is just like I just want to meet them? Like, no.
He was about to say, what makes you think your family meetable?
Nikki.
Y'all ever had any awkward experiences meeting somebody or being around somebody's family for the holidays though?
Yeah, all the time.
Not for the holidays, but I did have an awkward meeting with like a cousin before. So
You had messed with her too, E?
I didn't mess. It was a guy, first of all. Relax. No,
He
it
got
was
to the
her.
house and was like, I didn't know that was your cousin.
Nah, it ain't like that. Not at all.
Mm-mm. But no, I done been like places like I can't stand like when they invite you, to a family thing and you go or whatever, and then you like trying to really observe, you don't want to jump in, and I have mad personality, but sometimes you just sit back and observe, and then you get accused of being funny acting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What?
But Nikki, like you said, like you can't fall back too much, or you can't be all up on the person because then they like, dang, they ain't let you breathe all night.
Because that's yes.
So it's like, what can I do?
Yep.
Or if you jump in the conversation, dang, she was all up in it,
We
like
wasn't even talking to her.
we couldn't even say nothing. She had something to say about everything. You're
Yeah.
damned if you do and you damned if you don't. So
That
matter
is
of
the
fact,
damn truth.
Listen,
you may be on to something. Don't nobody want to meet your family ain't all meetable.
no. I'll meet your family at your little cousin's birthday or something, man. We ain't doing this on the holidays.
Really?
Yeah.
So E not going. So I guess this is on us. So if you go, do you take something?
Yeah.
Yes, always take something.
Always
And
take
please,
something.
like
Even
you
if it's
say,
just a bottle of wine or something.
Yeah, no, that's me. I
and,
always do something to drink. Go ahead, E.
I have to say this. Do not be that person to take a bottle to a facility or to a party, I should say, and then take it back home with you. Do not be that person. Please, listeners.
Oh, E,
Don't.
I know two of those. I know two people like that.
No.
Oh, I hate that.
And
Especially
they're
after the
saying,
bottle was open.
They took
Like,
the bottle back home?
that was
Shannon, people
open.
will take the bottle back. If you brought the bottle for the party, leave it at the party.
Right. Or you know what? Or coming to somebody. Now, let me just say this. Every time I go, this is
Or
something that I
get
just
something
learned
you don't
from my
normally drink.
dad. I will get something for the house and then something for myself is what I do.
That's how you do it.
But I can't stand the person who gets a bottle for only themselves. Like sit it right there and then don't want nobody to touch it and
They only person the
don't
bottle of
offer
Tito's or
nobody right.
Mm. Don't be that person, please, y'all. Not this holiday.
You done brought a fifth of Hennessy for yourself.
And don't want nobody else to drink none.
Right.
No.
If I give you a drink, I ain't gonna have none. Man,
Right.
come on.
Okay, and then at what point can you take home something?
I feel like if you brought something, you should be able to take home.
So if you brought a drink, you can take or you can fix it to go.
No. You got to let the hostess set the tone for that. If the host or hostess say you can take something, then fine.
I don't know if I still would take nothing. Unless it was real, real good, then I ain't gonna take nothing.
Now wait, are we talking about your bottle or are we talking about a to-go plate?
A to-go plate.
Oh, to-go plate? Yeah. I'm running through that kitchen.
Give me some more of that dressing. I need another piece of that ham.
Oh yeah. As long as I see
some
some
of them deviled eggs. And I'm gonna go put this plate in the car. I'm gonna still eat. I'm gonna go put this plate in the car.
Now wait, we all know somebody that don't be that person either.
Oh, trust me, my niece, that is her trademark. Like one year I finally caught on to what she was doing. And she fixed her plate, put it in the car, and then come back in like fixing her plate. And it's like it took a minute for me to catch on. I'm like, wait.
Didn't y'all just see you?
Right, she fixing her people be people be trying not to miss out on them to-go plates because sometimes You
It
go
don't be
back in
nothing
there.
left, or what you really
No.
wanted be
Oh.
gone. So you got to
But
get it how you live.
you gotta act like you've been there before. We all didn't have it's the same food every time. We didn't have this before. Don't be greedy.
Yeah, easier said than done, E.
Yeah.
Especially if it's something good. But you know what I don't like? And the little part of me again. I can't stand like when it's like it's Thanksgiving, so it's family, but you get to your family house and they done invited all they people from work there and all that shit. It's like,
Like, damn,
oh
I thought
So
this was
now
just a
we can't
family
cut up
thing.
like we normally do
no,
because we
we
Cause
gotta
y'all
have.
can, but
oh
then
we
you
can.
ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? It then you really got to get you a to go plate because then they eating too much.
Mm-hmm.
Said they
Oh, trust me,
eating too much.
I'm gonna still show my behind. You just might not have a job, you know. Hey.
My mama got a habit of inviting people from church.
Mm.
Why you
Every
You know
want
what?
to
year, I
rise
tell my mama
at the
every year,
saint?
I am so tired of having dinner with you, my sister, and the other ministers. Tired.
Why?
Hey,
Why did you don't want the saints
Cause
there?
me and my mama, first of all, everybody in the family know me and my mom gonna cut up at the table. We just that's the way we do. Now we can't cuss. We gotta be all prim and proper. Like
mm,
you
mm,
know,
mm.
it just ain't regular family stuff, and we gotta have dinner with the other ministers too. I told my mama this was my last year before COVID.
Yeah, I
This was
can't do
my
that.
last
No.
year. I'm not doing that no more.
Mm-mm.
I think we have been so I've been gone for so long, so but normally I do it with my sister Nikki who just called while we was on the phone, my friend. I
Mm-hmm.
normally do Thanksgiving with her family.
Okay.
hmm Which is
Mm-hmm.
always nice because it's family. You know what I mean? And the thing
Mm-hmm.
about it is they actually have a nice amount of people. They normally do. That's why I know that this year they not. It's just gonna be them and their kids or whatever. But like they normally have a nice size um crowd or whatever.
Yeah.
What's
Um,
your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Macaroni and cheese would be mine.
Is that what you bring every year or no?
Bring that part. You said what was her favorite.
Right. No, I don't. So I'm the person who says I pay for the whole thing if I have to, but I ain't cooking.
No, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And then
What?
they'll say, "You want to
That's
make
what's up.
your famous mashed potatoes?" So then somebody normally will cut up the potatoes for me. Then one of my sisters is so sweet. She will even boil them for me. So then all I got to do is come in and just get the mixer and put my little seasoning in there and do it up. And then my
Okay.
brother-in-law rants and rave over Nikki's potatoes.
Mm.
Amen.
No, you know
What?
what? Here's the thing. I can cook very well.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like to. I don't like cooking at all. Just not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I
I'm
okay.
know
thinking about
people like
hiring
that
a
though.
chef.
Not hiring a chef.
It's not that bad, is it?
No, I actually can cook very well. I just don't like cooking. It's some people who love cooking. My oldest
Mm-hmm.
sister, she likes to cook.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
my mom and
so,
My
sister
sister
always
likes
be
to
like,
cook.
we know
Yeah.
you gonna
right.
put together.
That's just, I don't like to cook. It's so funny because
Mm-hmm.
I remember one year I had put a status on Facebook and I was like, I think I just had a epiphany. I'm upstairs getting dressed, putting on my makeup, and both of my sisters are downstairs cooking. Could that be why they're married and not?
I remember that.
Because
I
they
was
in the
all
kitchen and you
upstairs, had
putting
my
your
little
makeup on.
Had my
I
little
remember.
music
I
playing, getting
remember
dressed, I
that.
curling my hair, and
I remember that status.
yep. And they was down there. I had went down and took a picture of them and they little aprons. Oh, y'all cute chicken. Let me go on back upstairs. I finished getting ready, and then it dawned on me like, does this mean
That
something?
might be.
Hmm.
What's your favorite dish, E?
And I thought, nah, that don't mean nothing.
So my sister makes stuffed pork chops, and that is
Mm.
my favorite dish. So that's something I ask for every day. I mean, every Thanksgiving. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like that. Sound good. Sound
Mhm.
Shan.
good.
Shan.
Yams. Yams are my
Oh
favorite.
yes,
See, and I
Candy.
don't
yes.
eat yams.
Oh yes, yams.
Why not?
I
Do you
just
not like sweet
don't.
potatoes or?
Nope, I do like sweet potatoes. Like every now and then I have a taste for a piece of sweet potato pie. My grandma
Mhm.
makes sweet potato pie. She usually will make one for like my oldest son. He gets his own because he loves sweet potato pie.
Mm,
But yeah, I just don't care for yams. Like my youngest son, he could just eat yams all by himself. Like he loves yams.
that's why I
I,
love them.
I just
Candy
don't.
yams.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yams.
To me, it's like if you don't have candy yams, it ain't really a Thanksgiving for real or
Yams
a
and mac and
Christmas for
cheese.
real.
Yeah,
Yams
yams.
and
Really?
dressing for me. Yep. If it ain't no dressing, I'm not coming. I'm not
So what
coming.
about that aunt who always make that thick potato salad?
Who made this?
Why is there so much mayo in here?
And why the potatoes so big? Like it's supposed to be
We gonna
chunks.
choke eating this.
Yeah, made potato soup.
Oh, how? Addie, did you put any eggs or onion or anything else? Good God.
Mm.
Yeah, I can't stand a thick potato salad. But you know what? Here's the thing. But everybody's family is somebody who, like I've noticed, who really think that person and their family could cook. Like, have you ever experienced where just
Oh
be
my God.
Oh,
bragging about how, oh, she throw
And
down, she
it's
throw
like,
down, she
what?
throw down, and then you taste it, you be like,
I
like,
thought you said she could throw that.
right, you be
right.
thinking to yourself like, y'all think this good?
Oh
Like,
my
this is so
God.
nasty.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
checkmate. Y'all just let me know I can't have dinner with y'all. Mm-mm.
Because I remember somebody had did, they kept going on and on about this person's spaghetti. And I promise you, so when you first put it in your mouth,
Mm-hmm.
it was like you had just put in a scoop of sugar in your mouth. But as you
Mm.
swallowed it, it was like you had poured salt down your throat. It was the nastiest spaghetti I've ever tasted in my
I don't
life.
even like sugar in my spaghetti, so
And the
that's
Now,
ooh.
where
family
did that come from?
bragged and bragged and bragged about how good it was. So,
So I think technically you should put a little bit of sugar because it cuts back on the acidity of the tomatoes and stuff. But some people make they spaghetti like they make their Kool Aid, and that's not how it's supposed to taste at all.
so we talking about the holiday, and E just broke out and gave us how we're supposed to cook spaghetti.
Oh, I don't do it though. I don't put sugar in my
Some
no.
people have spaghetti at Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner.
I would. I'm really trying to get my family to do like a non-traditional Thanksgiving. So
We
some
do.
people do like a seafood Thanksgiving, or
Mm. We
I
do for
really like
Christmas.
food.
Oh, okay.
Our
Yeah, a lot of people
Christmas
do it
is
for Christmas.
non-traditional, so we do lobster, prime rib. We
Okay.
do macaroni and cheese, though. You can't go without macaroni and cheese. We do macaroni and
Amen.
cheese. Greens, we do corned beef, but the main course is the prime rib and lobster. And
Yeah,
we've been
I'm trying to
actually
do.
doing that for quite a while now. And one year we had did everybody bring their own We did crab legs, but then that was like taking too long. Putting them in,
That's
waiting.
messy. Ooh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and so then we changed to lobster, and then we've been doing lobster and prime rib ever since. And when I tell you that prime rib be on point every year,
I know,
Mm.
right?
Y'all making me hungry
we
now.
do. So we not taking. Oh, some people taking some people. Okay, what else? What else normally happen? What about? Is it still? Do it still be family fights at?
I was about to say, what's the family drama? I haven't had any in a while, so I don't know.
It's always one of them. Somebody
I
got
haven't
One of
had
them
any.
drunk
gotta
uncles.
leave, or somebody gotta
Not a
leave
drunk
before the
uncle.
other one get there, or something like that.
Oh yeah,
She'll be here or later on after ain't such and such. They still ain't speaking.
from something that happened in the '70s. I said,
Right.
man.
Or it's always like two sisters who
hmm
kids don't get along. It'd be a lot of that.
Hmm.
hmm
But we just always have done a lot of mine. Like I said, besides Nikki, like all of her family be there. But for my family, when we used to do Thanksgiving, it's normally like immediate family type of stuff, not like, because some people you go to and it'd be like like some of my cousins in Chicago, like everybody be there.
Yeah,
And so
this is
then
definitely
you
gonna
tend to
be.
have more drama.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a cut down on the people because normally my brother-in-law, my sister's husband,
Hmm.
his siblings come. And he comes from, I think it's seven of them all together.
Ooh.
And
Oh.
they're one of those families where every sibling has a mate. And then
Ooh.
it's like everyone has kids too. So it's like it's always a house full of people. But this year it's
Oh,
just gonna
that's
be
gonna be sad.
yeah,
It won't be the
man.
same.
A little empty
No,
around
it
there,
really
ain't it?
won't. Yeah, it's gonna be empty. It's not gonna be the same, especially when everybody get that liquor and start, cussing and going at it.
I don't know. Do y'all have more fun at the beginning, like during like the meet and greet where everybody coming in, hanging up their coats? Hey, cuz, how is it?
Mm-mm. At the end,
During dinner where y'all be like talking about different, or after when the turn up really
after when the turn up start, come on, man.
happens?
I think ours is probably both. The sitting down talking, that's always real. We always have a lot of fun. But then we're a game playing family. So we're going to do we may do karaoke, but we're going to
Mm-mm.
play some type of game. And then, so, one of my sisters normally hosts Thanksgiving. The other sister hosts Christmas. And they pretty creative. Like with the games that we play, like every year one of the games we play we've never played before.
Oh,
And
okay.
so like last year we played this game and actually it was a lot of fun. Um it was they took just a lot of different stuff and wrapped it up in saran wrap. So it was just a big ball of saran wrap.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
And so you had on um I want to say they were the mittens from the stove,
Hmm.
um or glove, some type of mittens on you had on. I remember you had on mittens to open it up. So as you were open, so it had to go around to everybody a few times because then you were on the timer, and it
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
had to go around a few times before you even got to the first gift because it was so hard to get the saran wrap off. But then
Hmm.
you
Uh-huh.
start seeing what some of the stuff was. So people was working really hard, trying to get it, but then the wrong people. So we had all kind of stuff in there because I remember, some cheaper stuff from the dollar store, and then all the way from like lottery tickets, which I'm sure those was for my grandma, because don't none of us buy no lottery tickets but my grandma, but it was some lottery tickets in there.
Hmm.
And then I remember the last thing that we could all see was money. And man, everybody was trying. You couldn't see what it was, but everybody was trying to get to it.
Hmm.
And little me, my little niece that's named after me, ended up being the one who got got the
Oh,
the
really?
last of
Aw,
it. And I think it was like $50. I think it was.
that's
But
not
it was
bad.
like
That's
it was
fine.
all kind of stuff in there. Like I remember, cause matter of fact, it's still on my keychain. It was one of them flashlight keychain thing. Just like some simple stuff. But then it was
I
like I
like that
said,
game.
it was actually a lot of fun because it was like, come on, hurry up, and then
Right.
people was getting mad because they would be so
Taking
close,
too long.
right? And then it'd be like they gotta pass it on. As soon as they pass it on, the next person, could get it
Go
or
in.
whatever.
Yeah.
So that was one of ours. We always do something with music because we a music family.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And so I always have my oldest son on my team because he know all music. I don't care what kind of music, he know it, and we always win
Mm.
if they ain't cheap.
So,
Matter of fact, that's what I bought these bells
oh, the
for
bell
one year was because we were playing. I got sick of us doing the hand raise, and then we like, nah, they was first. We was. Yeah, we play some fun games. It be like we done did movie lines, all kind of like.
That's
We,
fun.
yeah, we pretty creative, and we're really
That sounds fun.
competitive too. And we normally get in groups, so you have a team, it'd be a team, and then like I got, we be strict on it too, like okay, who gonna be the person who answered? You meaning like you can't know everybody be screaming out the answer. Only
Right.
one person can answer. Then you
Answer
gotta
for the hope. Yeah.
you gotta
Right.
whisper it out. My goddaughter, she normally spends Christmas with me, so that's always fun. So
Mm.
yeah. So yeah, we do real good at the games. That's just one of the things my family do is games. And I remember when that because it actually just came up on my nephew's Facebook. You know how they be like 10 years ago you did
Oh,
this.
your memories. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And he ended up sending me the picture because it was him and my youngest son doing Michael Jackson Thriller. That was when remember they
On
put
the Wii.
Michael Jackson video out on Wii and you was doing the
Mm-hmm.
steps, and I remember
Mm-hmm.
we did made that a
What was the
contest.
name of that game? Because I think my son had that
The
game
Michael
too.
Jackson experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And you did his videos and it would give you points. And him and Nico were partners, and he ended up sending me the thing like, look at what popped up, because it was so funny because everybody, including my grandma, was like so serious on that game. Like everybody was like getting their little steps together, and
That's
it was
funny.
like, man, it was tiring because I'm trying to think. Seemed like I did. Annie, are you okay? Because
Oh
that's
man. What's your funniest? I just
that.
seen Nikki B get. I wish I could have just seen Nikki B and her moves.
Yep, sure did.
What's one of the funniest like holiday stories, like holiday memories? Like every time you think about this, you die laughing.
Okay, so here's the thing. I go first. For some reason, ever since we were young, my little sister and I, and now we purposely don't stand near each other, and it still happens. When we are saying grace, we always die laughing. We have no idea why. It's
Y'all
just
be
because we
laughing during the
silly.
blessing.
The
Yes.
Lord is
And
good, y'all.
ever since we was little, we have been doing that, and we still do it.
And y'all ain't never got popped for laughing.
Oh, definitely. Yes, we have.
And you
But
said
we
y'all can't do it to this day. Y'all still.
still to this
It's a
day,
no-no.
we cannot, like if we not laughing during, Soon we open up our eyes and lock eyes. We just started dying laughing. I have no idea why. It makes no sense why, but
Do it be because of the like who's saying the blessing or
I'm
like you
telling
just
you, it don't matter. That's what we do. So
wow.
E, what do you think of?
I have no idea. I'm thinking over here. I can't even think of anything right now.
E, can I ask
I,
a question?
what's up?
Do anything interesting be going?
I think like the funniest thing that's
We
ever
don't
happened is
ever
like,
have a story for
man, my
nothing.
memory be so bad
I
sometimes.
think
But
he just so sneaky. He don't be wanting to tell the wrong story. That's
but
how I
y'all,
be doing it. That's why I don't even be pressuring him. I be like, I got you, Playboy. I ain't gonna say if you don't want to talk about it, I got you.
Right.
all I can okay. So one time I was talking to my brother-in-law's mother, and I was drunk, and I didn't have a shirt on, and I was just talking to her to death. I don't know what I was talking about.
You
What
ain't
was
have on
your
no
shirt?
shirt.
Right, we stuck on the
A
shirt. What was
beater.
your
Like I had a beater on.
During Thanksgiving dinner?
I took my shirt off. I was hot, but I had a beater on. I mean, it was like you said, it was after like the dinner and stuff. Like we kicking it now. So I'm just
Wow.
talking about to his mom, like we kicking it. I don't know what I was saying, but she was engaging with me, so
Mm, mm, mm.
that's the funniest thing that's happened to me.
I think
Yeah, when you be tipsy, you be just a chatterbox.
Hey,
well, we need him to be more tipsy because he can't never come up with. We need him to start
That's what I was gonna say.
remembering.
You be on here
some
drinking,
Right,
stuff
don't
you
be
can't
saying
right.
incriminate
nothing.
But he
myself
don't be
on.
remembering nothing. That's the thing.
Right.
He don't remember nothing, so he can't even remember what him and the lady was talking about. The lady
I don't want
probably
to
remember.
incriminate myself either, though.
Look at her with his little red cup.
I thought it was. Is it a solo?
No, I
Uh-uh.
ain't a solo.
No,
No,
that's a
no,
nice
it's too
little red
small for a
cup. That's
solo.
cute.
Yeah.
So, Shan, what's one of your best memories?
I think I done told y'all this story before. When me and my cousins washed the greens with the dish
No.
soap, we made.
How many people was mad
I'm
at
at
you?
my cousin's house now. The cousin we was with.
Uh-huh.
So my granny, we told my granny like we want to take over a dish this year. We want to do the greens. So my granny was like, all right, this what y'all need to go to this store. This how many pounds of greens I get, whatever. So we go get the greens. We bring them back to the house. So we was all standing around like, so do we rinse them off or wash them or whatever? So my granny like, yes, wash the greens.
Right. You can't have them gritty.
Right. So she was
Y'all
like,
took
y'all need
wash.
to get all the stems and stuff off and pick them and wash the grease. So we done picked all the stems and stuff off, got them all in the sink, getting ready to wash them. So something said, do we put dish soap in here? And my cousin was like, I don't know. So we was like, well, let's just add a little bit. So
Instead of asking, y'all just gonna do that.
But you know what? If they
we
would have
wanted to
asked,
feel like we had it. Ain't nobody have to coach us to do it. You know, we was
right? Because if they
excited
would
for
have
people to be
asked,
like,
they'd
oh,
have been like,
these greens is so good.
Right.
So we didn't, you know how you with the dish bottle, you kind of just do one of them real quick.
I
What you
thought
do,
you
Shannon?
meant a drop. She did a whole circular move, everybody, with the dishwasher liquid. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, I
So
know
you
the
know, we
greens
washing the
was
greens, we rinsing
soapy.
them off, we put them in the other sink, we rinse that sink off. So I think we rinsed them off a couple of times, but when they got into the pot, there was still soap suds coming to So my daddy had came over to drop off like canned pumpkin or something for the pies or whatever. And he came in the kitchen like, what y'all doing? My daddy went off.
Greens is an important part
My
of
Yeah, you
daddy.
can't mess up
Thanksgiving.
the
I'm
greens,
surprised that your
man.
granny even let y'all take on without sitting
I think
there
my
moving
granny was really just trying to
y'all
let us,
made.
But
Yeah,
at the end of the day, like my granny made a different pie and it was okay. She was like, nice
I
try,
was just
y'all.
about to say, did y'all end up having greens?
Yeah, we had
that
my
year?
granny made some at the last minute and threw ours away.
Right.
I bet they was
Had to.
soggy and
My daddy,
soapy.
my daddy. I have never seen my daddy that. My daddy was hot. We was so mad. Who told y'all can make these greens? Why y'all put all this dish up in here like this? My daddy was so mad.
She thought she was washing
And
dishes.
greens is one of my daddy's favorite dishes.
Oh, we
So
knew.
like, huh?
I said we
Yours.
knew by his reaction because that's how I would
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
be. Because
yeah.
greens is one of my favorites. It's like,
My daddy was like, Mama, tell them to come out the kitchen. They don't know what they doing. Yeah, it was a wrap after that.
so do you guys make chitlins? Is chitlins
Mm-mm.
made in your household? No. Okay.
No.
No, we don't do that.
Mm-mm.
I remember one time my sister went to the store and she was so mad because the lady gonna say to her, what? No chitterlings? And my sister was like, not all black people eat
Right.
Right.
chitlins. So,
That's crazy.
yeah, needless to say, she still talk about that because she was so mad about it, so offended.
I would have been mad
You know,
too.
because these days, if it would have been back, what happened now? Somebody had a video camera out. No, Karen, we don't eat.
Right. No, Karen, we don't all eat chitlins.
What you ask me, Karen? Didn't you ask me if I eat chitlins, Karen?
Right.
Hmm?
Does your family eat chitlins, Karen? Who made the green bean casserole, Karen?
Okay, so what's you guys' desserts before we wrap it up?
Sweet potato
Peach
pie.
cobbler.
Oh.
Ooh.
See,
And,
both of those. Ooh, Shannon, that's mine.
and then
Yeah.
mine would be banana pudding.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah, I love banana pudding.
sweet
Especially if
potato
it's not
pie.
a lot of bananas in it. I love banana.
My mama messed that up. My mama was, for 1 year, my mama was making banana pudding like every other week. And I was like, yo, listen, that's enough.
Chill. You
That's
said
enough. Chill
relax.
out. You done took a whole great dish and just totally like normalized it. Now we don't even want it no more.
See,
Normalized
that's how I
banana.
feel about sweet potato pies because, like, my grandmother used to make them because people we were going to buy them, so she would make them so much, and then it was just like I really have to have a taste for sweet potato pie to even
If
get
I
a
do
piece
eat
of it.
banana pudding, it's a small amount.
So, all right, you guys, it's time to wrap it up. Closing remarks.
Go ahead, E.
Hey, everybody, just be safe this year. And enjoy yourself. Have fun, but be safe. That's all I want to say.
I'm going to agree with E. Don't let COVID rain on your parade this year, even if it's just you and your own household. Have a good time. Have a good time. And this will be a memory for memories because I really hope we don't have to do this again.
True.
That's all I got.
So it was a guy on something. The View ended up showing a clip, and he was saying like people need to get together. They telling people don't do big gatherings, but this is some people last year.
That's
This is
messed
with
up.
their family, so they should be able to
Wow.
do big gatherings. And it's like, so would you rather like what? How you know
Mhm.
it's their last year for one, and you would rather it be 5 of their last years?
People just ain't
People,
right. I swear.
people
Yeah.
just saying anything
And the thing
nowadays.
about it is, he had COVID, and he's sitting up there, and they arguing with him about putting his mask on. It was a whole little thing, little segment. But I would say to everybody, make sure that you enjoy yourself and just be thankful. Remember what Thanksgiving is all about is
This,
being thankful.
this is
So
Give
definitely
try
me
not to
that.
think of all of the bad. Just be thankful for the good, because even though, some people just say how bad 2020 was, there's been some great things that has happened in 2020 for some people.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm
This
one
is
of them.
definitely
So
that
that's how I
year.
have
I'll
to do.
agree.
I
I'll
have to do
agree.
mine. I have to do that all the time. And I have to say, I do pray for others, but 2020 has not been a bad year for me. And maybe because I'm an introvert, which people, whenever I say that, they like, yeah, right. I am. But, so I'm okay with being at home.
Right.
But, um, be thankful. Remember what Thanksgiving is all
All
about,
about, yeah.
and
Yeah,
be
definitely.
thankful, but be careful. And then just consider other people. That's my thing. Just be considerate of other people, because although you feel like you may not have it, just think about giving it to your granny or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't want to do
Yep.
that. So everyone can know, we will be taking a couple of weeks off due to the holiday to refresh and give Thanksgiving. So we will not be back until December 1st. So go back and listen to some of our old episodes of Nikki B and Friends, Nikkib and Friends. Follow our Facebook page and follow our Instagram at Nikki B underscore and underscore friends. And yeah, we got some exciting topics coming up. We got some guests that's going to be coming and joining us. Um, so we got some exciting things happening, some partnerships, and some great things are going to be happening for us. So we're thankful for that, and we'll be thankful for Thanksgiving. And we're also thankful for you for continuing to listen to us, and we appreciate it. And thank you guys for answering the questions of the day and stuff like that. Those are going to be some of our topics that's coming up soon. So thank you guys, and we'll be reading some comments that we had on some of the questions that has been put out. So we appreciate you, and as always, thank you for rocking out with us. And let's see if Siri messes me up. My,
Per
um,
usual.
yeah, per usual when I'm trying to close things out the right way. Two, 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 two.
Five, four, three, two, one. You're done when I see you. Five, three, two, one. You're done when I see you. One. You're done when I see you. One. You're done when I see you. I know y'all miss me, man. One. You're done when I see you.